get their next drive underway. And on the last go-around, they really couldn't get anything going.
They had to punt from deep inside their own territory, which means you're going to lose the field position battle as a general rule. What they're looking for now is a little more consistency, move the ball at least a few times on offense, get a couple of first downs, and hopefully flip the field.
Yeah, just something to build off of. That's what they're looking for here.
First down, Packers.
So the big play gets him across midfield now for 1st and 10. Now the man from UTEP, this is Aaron Jones. He'll fight forward for a couple down inside the 40.
DJ Reed.
That was a pretty good job defensively to hold him to a 2-yard run, but I've got to think this offensive line, they're asking their quarterback for a different type of a run, one that they rely on, one they have confidence in.
The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8. Now Rodgers. That's caught. It's Robert Tonyan, the tight end. And that'll wind up moving the chains again as the tackle's going to be made at the Seahawks 23. 16 yards, a first down. Rodgers with a give. It's Aaron Jones. And just no chance of turning the corner. He can only get back to the line of scrimmage. 2nd and 10 coming up.
Gain on the play brings up 2nd and 10 at the Seahawks 23-yard line.
Looking to throw on 2nd down. Rodgers got a man. It's Tonyan, complete. That'll leave them with a 3rd and 2 coming up. They got 8 yards there.
Let's not quibble about the gain there on 2nd down. That was a positive play because that was a take-what-you-can-get situation. Got out to the tight end. Now it gives them a much better opportunity to convert on 3rd down.
Second down pass play got him 8 yards. Now they've got a 3rd and a couple remaining. They'll try and run for it with Jones. Well, this is going to depend on the spot, but it's not a very generous one. He looks to be about a yard or so short. He needed 3. He got 2. Now that'll set up an interesting situation here on 4th and a yard. So on now for the Packers at their all-time leading scorer, Mason Crosby.
A 31-yard attempt.
And the 13-year man puts it through. And the Packers are off to a 3-0 lead. So the drive stalls out inside the 15-yard line, but they do get 3.
And I've talked with enough players nowadays that when they have these types of kicks, that no one says to their guy, hey, that's just like making an extra point, piece of cake. Because the extra point is not a piece of cake anymore. But kicking a field goal from that distance, just give him confidence and let him knock it through.
Here's the Seattle offense ready to get this drive underway. And they're coming off a 3-and-out, my friend.
I think they've got to look at that play sheet and go to a spot that they haven't gone before. Time to shake things up a little bit to try and get this offense moving.
Okay, so how do you do that? How do you shake things up?
You look at what you called before, realize it hasn't worked
Go to
so
something
well,
else.
and maybe try and find one of those special plays from one of your better players, and maybe try and hit something big and get things going in the excitement area.
Now he dumps this off over the middle. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2.
8 yards on the pick.
Just about every quarterback is trained to really look downfield first before you come back and make a nice, safe throw. And in this case, that's exactly what he did. Found his running back, let him create some space, and it turned out to be a nice play for the offense.
3-0 after 1 on EA Sports.
Nothing.
From midfield now, here's Wilson. This is caught. It's Greg Olsen. And he's corralled, but not before getting it inside the 35. 16 yards, a first down.
You don't always expect tight ends to be big in terms of run after the catch, but after that play, he joins a growing band of players that's putting that stereotype right on its ear.
On first down, Wilson. He'll find Metcalf. 3 yards the gain there, 2nd down.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before he could get a good head of steam going.
They snap it at 1. Now Wilson. They'll lock it with a grab over the middle. And this is going to result in another first down as the tackle's made at the Packers' 18. 13 yards as the quick slant keeps the drive moving. So 5 plays on this drive, Charles. All passes, all completions. And just like that, they're in the red zone.
And don't you think the playbook opens up a little bit more now? Because all they've done is throw the football. If you want to run it now, you may very well have them fooled.
Penny, a first down carry. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8, 2nd and 2.
That's a strong pickup right there on first down. And as this drive goes on, we're seeing an offensive line and running game imposing its will.
At the Packers' 10-yard line.
8 yards the gain on that last run. Here's 2nd and a couple. Wilson leaves this one with Penny. And this carry not as productive. He's swallowed up at the line of scrimmage. He got maybe a half yard at most, but officially they'll be left with a 3rd and 2. Trying to keep the drive going here. This is play number 7 on 3rd and 2. They'll try and run for it with Penny. And they're going to mark him down short, maybe by about a yard, if that. He needed 2, he got 1, and that's going to leave him with 4th down and a yard.
4th down and 1.
And no move to get the offense off the field. They'll stay put on 4th and 1. Now the Seahawks going to use the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this 2nd quarter. On comes the Seahawk kicker here on 4th down. It's Jason Myers. From the left hash. Should be a fairly easy one here. And Myers able to knock it through. And that will tie us at 3-3. That drive took him inside the 10. Good job defensively to hold him to 3.
Yeah, I like how you did that. Give a little tip of the cap to the stop troops there because they didn't give up a touchdown in that situation, right? Made them kick the field goal. And, yeah, points went against them, but that feels a whole lot better running off the field.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And last time they got 3 points, but it was a chip shot field goal. And when you go to the sideline after a chip shot field goal, maybe the offense not too happy.
It's a balancing act, isn't it? Because you're exactly right. They're none too pleased that they didn't punch it in for 6 points. But they also have to remember they did put points on the board.
3 points is 3 points.
And in this league, you take points when you can get them. Not easily done.
Oh, he'll want that one back. Incomplete. He doesn't drop too many in that department. 3rd down.
Covered by Jamal Adams.
Working from the gun. Rodgers looking deep for Adams. He's got a man. Complete. And he's going to have a Packers first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. That 3rd down conversion good for 23.
On Green Bay.
Now a first down carry by Jones.
Aaron Jones.
Making the stop that time, Bobby Wagner.
Taken down by Bobby Wagner. A gain of a yard. Brings up 2nd and 9.
Second quarter, 2 minutes to go. Tie ball game. We remind you that coming up at halftime, we'll take you to Orlando and Jonathan Coachman. Coach will have highlights and analysis of this first half, one that's featured no touchdowns as of yet on either side.
So his job's a little bit easier for this halftime report.
Need to give the coach some highlights here.
Yes, we do.
Oh, he's able to outmuscle him here as he pulls it in.
Complete.
That goes for a gain of 31.
For a quarterback, there's 2 sides to this coin. Either he had complete faith that his guy would go up and get the ball, or his throw was up for grabs. Which one do you think he'll tell the coach when he goes to the sidelines?
They'll contain him to just 4. 2nd down.
So many things have to come together just right for a screen pass to break for big yardage. The blocking, the timing of the pass to the runner, everything has to fit together just right. But on that play, the defense was able to disrupt things and hold it to a short gain.
Four yards on that last completion, so that sets up 2nd and 6. Shotgun now for Rodgers. And he will get this into the end zone. Touchdown, Green Bay. It's Davante Adams hauling it in from Aaron Rodgers. And the Packers have taken the lead.
Mason Crosby.
On is Mason Crosby for the point after. And it is up.
The kick is good.
And it's good. That'll make our score 10-3 now.
10. Seahawks 3. Mason Crosby to kick off for Green Bay.
Now after the touchdown, here's Crosby to kick it away. Now this will make it into the end zone. And this will come out to the 25 as Reed opts for the touchback.
At their own 25-yard line.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. And now with still more than a minute to go in what's been a tight game, you figure we'll try to see them move the ball downfield.
And remember, they get the kickoff to start the second half, so this is a golden opportunity for them to go down there and put up a couple of 6s back-to-back. What a momentum swing that would be.
Yeah, you might be able to get a 2-for-1 without ever even giving up the football. Jair Alexander that time able to knock that one away.
As a defensive back, you have some weapons at your disposal that we don't often talk about. And you can read the receiver's eyes, you can read his hands, and you know that the arrival of the ball is imminent. And that allows you to make a play on it and oftentimes knock it away.
Hey, 0, 0, 0. 58 to Mike, 58, 58 to Mike.
Play action. Now Wilson. This one into the hands of Metcalf. And down he goes, but he takes it up to the 40. 15 yards on the play, first down.
First and 10 at the 40-yard line.
Play action. It's Wilson. Flush to his right. He's going to take off with it. The improv on the scramble there gets him 6, and it'll be second down. Now another timeout called for by the offense as it comes with 22 seconds to go here at half number 1. They go play action with Wilson. Left side here taken in by Metcalf. And he'll cross over out of bounds right at the 25. That one covers 29 yards. First down.
First and 10 at the 25-yard line.
This offense finding its legs now. Here's another first and 10. Off the play fake. Here's Wilson. Buying time to his left. And he's going to keep it here. And he'll go out of bounds in the red zone just inside the 20. The improv on the scramble there gets him 6, and it'll be second down.
It's a pickup of 6. Brings up second and 4.
Looking to throw again on second down. Wilson. His throw caught right around the 6. Now whistles and a timeout with 3 seconds left in the first half. A chance now to get even before the break as they come up first and goal. Final play of the half. It's Wilson. Forced out to his left. Now, and he will score. Touchdown, Seattle. Russell Wilson. As time expires in the first half. And the Seahawks just an extra point away from tying this thing up.
Jason Myers.
Well, I'd have to say that for him, that was an all-encompassing drive because it was his arm that got his team down to that point, but his legs that finished the deal. Give him credit for making it happen.
And he'll put it through, and that evens us up at 10 apiece. And that'll do it for the end of the second quarter. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3. And ready to get the party started for the second half. It was an even first half, all tied on the scoreboard. Now this will make it into the end zone. And they'll get him down right around the 25, actually the 26 officially, so a net gain of 1 there.
At their own 26-yard line.
Here's the Seattle offense ready to get this drive underway. Good drive last time. Really effective passing the football. Do you maybe mix it up, now go to the ground game and surprise the defense a little bit?
I would anticipate the defense making some changes, but I wouldn't necessarily just absolutely go in the opposite direction. They're doing so well throwing the ball.
Yeah, why
I wouldn't change it up until they showed me a reason to do so.
Now a throw right side taken in here to start this drive. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. 2 catches in the first half. Now he's got a third here, and it's good for a first.
1-yard line.
They just do get the playoff as he'll look to throw. Flushed out right. He gets it to his running back, Rashad Penny. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. 22 yards on the catch and run, a first down.
We talk about mobility on quarterbacks all the time. Here's where it really pays off. Able to move, evade, and is accurate throwing on the run and picking up a first down.
Let's go, tight end. Let's go right here now. Check 9, check 9.
Now Rashad Penny, and he stopped immediately there.
Rashad Penny.
Zadarius Smith able to get him down.
Well done to sniff that out defensively. He had it diagnosed pretty quickly.
I love that description because diagnosed is perfect on that one. Read his keys, made the play, and he couldn't even get going moving the football.
Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again, 2nd and 10. Here's Wilson. That's into the hands of his tight end, Will Dissly. And this is going to result in another first down as the tackle's made at the Packers' 24-yard line. 12 yards there as they move the chains.
4-yard line.
58 to Mike, 58 to Mike. It's been a long day for you. 58, right over there. Yeah. Mike, 58.
They'll throw on first down with Wilson. That's going to be caught. And he doesn't quite make it, taking it within an eyelash. Dropped at the 1. A pickup of 24. And that's where the play began, the 24-yard line.
First and goal at the 1-yard line.
They've got 3 tight ends here on first and goal to add some extra mass.
Alert. 51 to Mike. I'll go special.
Now it's Wilson. Feeling the pressure here and taken down. A sack back at the 7. Christian Kirksey leading the surge there as he drops him for a loss of 6.
At the 7-yard line.
Now from the 7, here's 2nd and goal.
You can't block me. 58 to Mike, 58. Let's go, 14. Let's get this.
Out of the gun, here's Wilson, eluding the pressure right. And he takes this down to about the 2 before going out of bounds. He'll end up getting 5 out of that, but now they're looking at 3rd down.
How about a tip of the cap to the defense? They're working against a very mobile quarterback, but all day long they've kept him under wraps. And on that play, they held him to a short gain.
Here, we're going to get a timeout by the offense. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn 1 here in this 3rd quarter. Another shot here from the 2 as they come up on 3rd and goal. From the gun, it's Wilson. Oh, a ball batted in the air, and now it's intercepted. Snags it for the pick, and a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. So it was a drive that had real promise here to begin the 3rd quarter, but ultimately derailed by the INT.
And that was the position you wanted to be in, coming out to start this 3rd quarter, get a nice drive going, looking for the end zone, possibly got a little bit too greedy right there.
He'll have a first down and more past the 20. And he'll finally be taken down at the 29-yard line. That one goes for 24 yards. Right after the turnover, they come out throwing.
And that means it's a sudden change situation. We used to practice it on defense. Sudden change, get out there, stop the offense. But you typically run out there a little bit unsettled. I think that's why he came right out throwing the football, hoping to catch him off balance.
And he did. And able to stay on his feet past the 30 to about the 33-yard line. Call it a gain of 4 on first, and that'll make it second down.
It's now 2nd and 6.
Shotgun now for Rodgers. Gets this to his running back, Aaron Jones.
Rodgers pass.
Call it a 3-yard gain, and that'll make it third down.
3-yard pickup. And it's third down.
From the gun, it's Rodgers. It's caught. Jones. And he is going to have a Packers first down. It won't be by much. He needed 3, and he got 3, barely. But the mark shows first down. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. From the gun, Rodgers. And that is caught on the right sideline, but out of bounds, says the line judge. The throw took him a little too far. It's second down.
They've given up a few first downs on this drive, but getting the incompletion there, that should give them something to build on and maybe turn the tide.
Third quarter, all tied up. This is 2nd and 10. Throwing again, Rodgers. And the Seahawk defense gets to him, and they bring him down. It's the veteran K.J. Wright, the disruptive force.
Loss on the play. And it's third down.
So they'll get a little extra time to come up with his third down play as we played 3 quarters. This is the National Football League on EA Sports. The Packers on third down. They've hit 2 for 4 thus far. This will be 3rd and a mile. Operating from the gun, Rodgers. And that will be incomplete.
This has certainly been a physical game so far. Limited scoring opportunities for both sides. And there's another chance that goes unfulfilled.
Here's J.K. Scott now as he'll kick it away for the second time. And he couldn't get it to check up. That kicks all the way into the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 20-yard line.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. Excellent job by their defense to force the punt and provide them with this opportunity, all tied in the 4th quarter. Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. And that'll be knocked away. It's incomplete. The intended receiver was DK Metcalf. And now it's second down.
That brings up 2nd and 10 at the 20-yard line.
Hey, 0-0-0. Check 50, check 50. 58, come on. 58, come on. I'm coming after you. I'm coming after you.
To throw again, Wilson. He'll buy some time right. He goes right back to Metcalf, this time complete. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. It's a pickup of 17 and a first down.
1st and 10 at the 37-yard line.
Coming to the 58 for Mike, 58. 25. screen. Watch the screen. Clear. Check. Crunch.
Now Wilson. Over the middle, that's caught by Metcalf.
Wilson's
And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on second down.
yards on the pickup. Brings up 2nd and 2 at the 45-yard line.
To throw again on second down. Wilson. And he fires one incomplete.
That was an interesting look there because as soon as he got outside the pocket, I thought he was going to take off and run for yardage. But what often happens now with these quarterbacks who can move, defenses want to try and keep bodies in front of them, and I think that discouraged him from taking off and made him try a pass downfield that fell incomplete.
58's the mic. 58's the mic. Watch the pass.
3rd and 2. Now Wilson escaping the pressure right. He can run for it, and he will. The rushing numbers for Wilson maybe down from earlier in his career, but he's still a threat to go, showing it there, picking up the first down.
How many times have we seen this late in the fourth quarter? Because you know the pass rush is getting after him, and they get upfield, get that great push, and what do they create? Space, and he takes off.
And he'll lose yardage on the play back at the 45-yard line. Big Kenny Clark that time, pushing upfield to make the tackle for loss. Throwing on 2nd and 14. Wilson. That's complete to Disley, the tight end. And this is going to result in another first down as the tackle's made at the Packers' 31-yard line. A really nice pickup of 14 yards, and it moves the sticks. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10.
Pick it up. Switch. You go tight.
On the run, it's Penny. He'll be dropped at the 25 after a gain of 6. Decided to hand it off that time on the run-pass option.
Appeared to be an easy decision. Just gave it inside. Nice steady gain.
4 at the 25-yard line.
The last run got 6. Now 2nd and 4.
Get in the weight room.
They'll run it again with Penny. And he's got this pretty close to a first down as the tackle is made at the Packers' 20-yard line. It's a pickup of 6 and good enough to move the chains.
1st and 10 at the 20-yard line.
I got you, boy. 58 for Mike. 58 for Mike. In your face.
The toss running left. This is Penny. And he gets it inside the 10 to the 9. It's a 10-yard gain there, and it sets him up now 1st and goal.
Well, partner, I know this type of running back. I mean, this size, this intensity usually gets better as the game goes on. And I just tell you from experience, the first few quarters, oh, you're eager. You come running up there, I'm going to tackle this guy. By the 4th quarter, you're coming up and thinking about it.
And D-line wearing down 4th quarter. Yeah, that's not a guy they want to see consistently. A field goal could get them the lead, but it might not be enough here as they come up on 1st and goal.
We own them. 58's the Mike. 58's the Mike. He fakes. So good. 4 down. Motion. And 58 is the Mike. Go, 58's the Mike. Let's go. Let's get this ball back for the offense. Let's go. 25. Check 25.
They'll try and run for it with Penny. He pushes forward for maybe 3 down to the 6-yard line.
Ball carrier.
And this defense here going to burn their 2nd timeout. But you can also factor in another timeout that they'll get when the clock stops at the 2-minute warning. They come up here with another shot from the 6-yard line, and it's 2nd and goal now.
58 for Mike. 58 for Mike. Hey, that QB's trash. Let's go. Bang, bang. Hey, alert. 58, right there.
Now they'll throw it with Wilson. Flush to his right. Fighting for the end zone. He lost the football. It's out. And will they call it a touchback? No, it's out at the 1-yard line. They were inches there from blowing a golden scoring opportunity.
So crisis averted, but now facing 3rd and goal.
From the shotgun, Wilson dancing to his left. And he is in for the Seattle touchdown. Russell Wilson, his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Seahawks are going to take the lead.
They were looking to pass the ball there, but they forgot to account for the man with the football.
Yeah, I can hear people right now saying, well, why don't you have a spy in your defense, someone who will dance with him and go where he goes? Well, oftentimes if you utilize a spy, you've taken away someone in coverage as well. And oftentimes, the spy, not as athletic as the guy he's trying to keep up with, so he gets defeated anyway.
And he turns 3rd and goal into a touchdown. And after the touchdown, here's Myers to boot it away.
Takes this about 5 yards deep. And this will not be returned. It'll come out to the 25.
At their own 25-yard line.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And a tight game after punting last time. See if they can get something going on this drive.
As they head to the field now, with the game this close, you've got to feel there's a sense of urgency for them going on offense right now. But they have to do it without letting panic creep in and affect their play.
Back to the air on 2nd down. It's Rodgers. Looking deep for Adams. And, a crusher there as it's intercepted. Picked off by Quandre Diggs.
Brandon, offensively, this has been a tough day for him. Trying to find a place to throw the football. It's been extremely difficult. I've got to give a lot of credit to the secondary, especially the corners who've had the receivers on lockdown.
21-yard line.
They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. And they'll bring him down at the 18-yard line. So it's Seahawk football as we march toward a conclusion. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. Again, it's Penny. And he'll go down here at the 12-yard line. It's a 5-yard gain, but they'll still be a yard short here with 3rd down now looming. Every yard they gain getting them better and better field position, and obviously a field goal makes this a 2-score contest. That's really all they need.
And that means for your play caller, he's not looking to the attack portion of his sheet, right? He's looking for, okay, what do we have that's going to keep us in a good spot? No lost yardage plays. Let's kick a field goal and go up 2 scores. If we score a touchdown, great. But that's not what you're really playing for.
On 3rd down, it's Carson. And he's able to pick up the 1st down before he's tackled right at the 10. Give him 2 yards on that play, and it's going to yield a new set of downs. The Seahawks in victory formation as they go ahead and take the knee. Oh, now look at this. They're lining up to add 3 more, a little insult to injury here late in the game. Now the Packers going to burn their 3rd and final timeout, as it'll come with 15 seconds to play in the ball game. The Seahawks in victory formation as they go ahead and take the knee. And we will get a timeout with 2 ticks left. Oh, now look at this. They're lining up to add 3 more, a little insult to injury here late in the game. And the kick is good. So you wonder how this one might be remembered the next time these 2 teams meet. But until then, this game's over. Well, a little drama there at the end, but really this thing was already decided. The late points get scored, and then it ends on the kickoff.
And I'm right there with you, partner. At the end of the game, they knew what they had to do. Just make sure you don't cough up the football at the end. Just take care of it, and victory was theirs, and that's exactly what they did.
So that'll do it for us. For Charles Davis and all our crew, I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. It's a win for the Seahawks here as we say so long from Seattle.